shaken? What's good? What are the haps? I've been doing fine, pretty boring. Had some downtime since returning from my travels, but a couple days the Minnesota State Fair will start, and that will be crazy, awesome fun as usual. I'm working a whole bunch there, which is wonderful. And then, after that, school will start again, which will be terrible. So recently I've been thinking a lot about stories. I don't think I've ever told you guys, but I consider myself to be a sort of wannabe, not really writer. Like, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be an author, and I wrote all these little short stories that weren't very good because I was a little kid. Now I don't have any idea what I want to do, but I'm still fascinated by stories. I do very little, like, actual writing, but I have a lot of story ideas kind of bouncing around in my head in various stages of development, and a couple of them will maybe turn out good enough that someday I will write them down into actual novels or screenplays or TV pilots or something. Maybe. But sometimes I just get in the mood to make stories. Like, sometimes I'll feel inspiration to work on, like, an existing idea I have in my head, or sometimes, like I've kind of been feeling lately, I'll feel like I want to create something new and I don't have any idea what. Probably happens to other people. Sometimes I'll encounter a really good story and it'll make me want to be able to make a really good story. Or else there'll be a concept or just a single moment somewhere with a feeling that I want to be able to capture. But anyways, people as a whole love stories. Not necessarily love stories. I mean, some people like love stories. I personally, I guess I'm not against love stories, but I generally prefer, like, action or drama or something. Also, I like unhappy endings, but only sometimes. I like good endings to stories. A lot of the stories I have in my head have unhappy endings. I don't know what that says about me, but also in TV shows and movies and stuff, I generally really enjoy the moments when bad things happen to my favorite characters. It's exciting and compelling and stuff. Do other people do that too, or am I just insane? But enough about me. Stories. They're fascinating. That's why there are so many books and movies and TV shows in the universe. That's why there are people with blogs and vlogs, and why people read about them and watch them and learn about the lives of complete strangers. And the human brain remembers things better when it's in the form of a narrative. But why stories? Are we as human beings so unhappy with our lives that we need to escape into other ones? I don't think so. I think stories do much more than that. They can help us escape when our lives aren't what we want them to be, but also I think they can help us better understand the lives that we have. If we can follow the lives and get insights into the minds of fictional people, it can help us to better understand the people who we interact with in our regular lives. And I think it can also help us better understand ourselves. Stories can show us what we want to see or tell us what we want to hear, or they can challenge all of our beliefs and make us think about how we see the universe and our place in it. Movies, books, TV shows, stories can entertain us, they can make us think, they can change us, they can inspire us, and they can do so much more that I don't have any idea how to convey here in a video blog. Why wouldn't we be obsessed?